What's the use of a rich Nigerian man aside from his money?
What's the rest? Let me finish my cuckoo.
He is audacious and promiscuous with the stinkiest behavior, and most importantly,
Nigerian men, rich Nigerian men, come over here. Your sister Tacha of BBN fame, right? She went to BBN. She's saying you guys are useless when you put aside the thing that they want from you the most. Now I'm an observer. Okay, I just have questions. I'm curious, so we'll go through everything she says. I'll say what I think, and then you let me know in the comments below what you think.
What's the use of a rich Nigerian man aside from his money? He is audacious and promiscuous with the stinkiest behavior, and most importantly, emotionally unavailable.
That's crazy. He began well, you know, like he's well, she said promiscuous and audacious, so he didn't begin well. Sorry. Now, from what everybody on this continent knows about Nigerian men, audacity is number one. Obviously, we all know that. But let me know in the comments, are you guys promiscuous? Is that something that you guys do? Because my Nigerian friends are all faithful guys. They are not into all of these things. So I don't really know it. Is it like all of you are like Jim Ike? Is that what it is? Promiscuous. I mean, I would expect any rich man in a society where a lot of women want rich men to be promiscuous. I wouldn't support it. I don't condone the behavior, but I wouldn't be shocked by it. And there's something about this whole thing that I'll get to in a bit. But she mentioned emotionally unavailable.
And most importantly, emotionally unavailable.
She's saying that your emotions are fans of Davido. Now, I wouldn't attribute this to a particular group, a particular country of men, because I think men in general have this issue. You know, people think emotions make you a woman. They think emotions are gay. And in this part of the world, nobody wants to be gay or seen as gay, rather, because a lot of people are gay, but they can't say anything. So based on that universal fact, I can agree with her that, you know, a lot of the guys are emotionally unavailable. Once again, let me know, is it true? And a Nigerian woman too, let me know in the comments below. Do you agree with all of this? Is this true? And give me reasons. I don't want any of this, oh, this girl, she's not serious and all that stuff. Like, give me proper reasons.
They will tell you they want peace of mind. You know what that peace of mind means? Sleeping with other women and you know they're asking them any questions about it. That is only when a rich Nigerian man will agree that you're his peace.
Yes. I don't see a problem over there. Listen, my stance on this has always been the same. There's never a problem with men, powerful, rich men, having multiple partners. Like, that has always been a thing. And it's not a problem as long as everybody knows what's going on. You can do what you want. The problem is the cheating. That you can't defend. Because cheating is dishonesty, is lying. You know, you can't defend that. Nobody's forcing any man to go in front of God Almighty and go and tell him that this is the only woman I will be sleeping with for the rest of my life. Nobody forced you. You went to do it yourself. So that we can't defend. But if the rich man has made it clear to you that this is my lifestyle, this is what I do, don't get it confused, I'll be a gorilla, but you cannot lock me in the zoo. And you know it, but because he has money, you act as if you're fine with it, and then later on you want to come and talk. Shut up. That's not how it works. As soon as you have the knowledge from the person you are with, you have the power to leave. If you don't leave, don't talk, please. That's my own. Nigerian men, let me know in the comments below. What is your own?
So what is their use aside from money? Always very fast to call women gold digger, and that women are always demanding. But you that is chasing everything under skirt, what do we call you? A pussy digger?
This whole aside your money, what is your use thing? It sounds some way to me. The equivalent of this is when people tell women that all they offer is pussy, you know, and it's like, well, that's the value system we have created.
But you that is chasing everything under skirt, what do we call you? A pussy digger?
I think we call that a man, a horny man, if you want. And you know, she said it like she said something crazy, like, you know, we call you pussy diggers. But let's think about this for a second. If a rich man gives you money, the benefit goes one way. He's losing money, you are gaining money. If you give him pussy, both of you are having sex. It's a community activity. He's enjoying himself, you are enjoying yourself, because sex is an activity for two or more. But then you have this idea that sex is a man's benefit solely. Like, if two people have sex, it's the man that has gotten something, right? And I don't think that would be the case if women could reach orgasm as easily as men do it. There's this whole value system of, if you're a good boy, then I will give you punani. Not because I am feeling tingles in my punani, but you know, you have been a good boy, so take it. But if most women could easily reach the mountaintop, the zenith, the summit, the height of the projectile, then when the slow, it will be a different ball game together. And I don't think men will be safe. I just saw this drama on TikTok where one of the biggest feminist creators on there, she's called Danisha Carter. Very well spoken, very well polished.
I love beautiful women. If there is a beautiful woman on my timeline, I will be in her comment section telling her she's a beautiful woman.
She hooked up with some guy. She evidently loved it so much, but the guy didn't want to see her again, and she lost her mind, started harassing the guy.
Danisha Carter's been harassing me for the last month and a half. Let's talk about it. Over a month and a half ago, we matched on a dating app, and I regretfully hooked up with her.
And it was crazy. Like, she was planning to fake a pregnancy, and somebody she knew leaked the chats, and it was really wild. She was insulting the guy, all kinds of things. And I was like, she definitely reached the mountaintop and she wanted more. And if it was as easy as it is for men, for women to do that. Oh, Jesus. The world will be different. It will be a crazy world.
But you that is chasing everything under skirt, what do we call you? A pussy digger?
So yeah, the pussy digger thing, it can make sense in some context because some guys will lie and they will, like male feminists, right? They are all just they're acting like allies to get pussy. That's what they are doing. Because they know what I don't know, which is that raging feminists tend to be the most active in bed. I don't know it, but that's what they have been saying. So I guess it makes sense some way, but it doesn't because yeah, with her because you want pussy, she's with you for money. So both of you are digging for what you want. Anyway, Nigerian men, on this point, what do you think?
Some people might want to lie and deceive themselves and say it's the way you present yourself. These men are chasing everything under skirt. Most decent women can attest to this.
Well, I can agree with this one, but not in a bad way. Like men in general who hit on women, a man is supposed to chase a woman. So dress decently, dress like a prostitute, whatever. Like men fuck women, unless you understand. But most men want to fuck women. But if we are all going to be honest, the way, let me say, for example, the way a rich man will approach Tacha is not the same way he will approach a girl who is dressed differently from the way Tacha dresses. Right? I mean, if you look at the Lambo truck situation that we are just coming from, it's a different ball game. But in general, you don't have to be like half naked for a man to want to knock you. Like it's not like that. But once again, Nigerian men, let me know in the comments below. Is this how you are?
Even when you bring ideas these men will benefit from, your idea will be secondary and them knocking you will turn primary. Came up with an idea that was going to benefit so many communities in my region positively. Tried partnering up with a very rich and influential man. Pitched the whole idea to him. He loved it. Only for the conversation to end at meet me at this hotel, room 398.
Naija man, is this what you're doing? Let me know in the comments below. If it's not true, defend yourselves. But if it's true, no, this is not good at all. You see, the thing, this is the problem with this whole video. And it's the problem with a lot of the discourse around all of these things. I was saying before that there's something about this whole issue. Listen, all these things, right, they exist in a system. And every system requires givers and takers. The reason why they would ask for it is because in their minds, this is how it goes. This is the system, right? All these issues don't exist just because of a particular gender. We are all in it together. We all contribute to the system. As bad as it is, and it's completely horrible, it shouldn't be that way. But if the rich men, when they ask you to come to the hotel room, it's because they have done this multiple times and it has worked. They also get offered it many times. Many girls throw themselves at rich men because the girls want money. That's the system. So like in Nigeria, for example, one thing that the Nigerian men complain about, you see this a lot, is that their women always want to ask for money. And you see videos like a lot of the girls who say, well, if you're not, I saw a video like that. She's like, if you're not giving me money, I'm not going to open Toto for you, right? But many people like to bash the girls. But once again, if there's a taker, there's a giver. The reason why the girls should say that is because it works, because they get it. There are men out there offering Lambo trucks, and Burna Boy didn't even give a Lambo truck. But imagine the amount of men who actually buy the Lambo truck just for punani, bro. So unless we are talking about non-consensual situations where people are pressured to do something like in universities or like come and fuck me for a job or any of that kind of stuff, then like that's different. That's completely bad. Like Tacha pitching an idea to a guy and a guy giving her a hotel room number, that's nonsense. But aside those things, this horrible society we have when it comes to like men and women dating and stuff like that, we are all part of it. Everybody, we all know what we are doing. A lot of the guys who complain, they are waiting to make a lot of money so that they can also fuck the bitch and buy the Lambo truck.
I won't even be surprised if Atingozi faced the same thing before she left Nigeria. Probably when she's trying to get things done, the men will tell her, come and see me, come and see me. And you know the craziest part? These men will promise you heaven and earth, even without you asking.
But isn't that what people like about Nigerian men, that they'll promise you the world without you asking? And based on what the girls have been saying, they deliver on it. Maybe the delivery guy might also go to another woman, but you're getting yours. And so I don't see how she's making that look like a bad thing. But Nigerian men, again, let me know in the comments below, what do you think?
Till then, we'll come and call you a gold digger. I'm a gold digger. When you ask me anything I want, are you people mad?
Well, she has a point. But the fact that he offered it to you does not mean that you are not a gold digger.
So I beg, as you see me this period, if you don't have private jets to give to me, avoid me.
Anyway, I still want to ask you to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will ask you to recommend you let me think about the video, let me think about the whole thing. And Nigerian men, let me think about the whole thing in the chat. Yeah, defend yourself. I mean, you don't need to defend yourself. This is like, you don't need to, but let's talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just curious. Let's see. Maybe I can step in and solve all these issues. Maybe I can step in and I'll solve all your issues. I'm telling you. I think I'm now starting to really let go of this mindset that like men and women are in some constant battle, this divisive thing. So like, if you hear if you hear a feminist say something, people just get angry just because they're feminist, and like men will get angry. Or if like the men's rights activists say something, like the feminists will like get angry, and it's like we don't have to be in battle, you know. We don't have to be in battle. Yeah, in battle in the world. Anyway, I really love you guys. I'll see you guys soon in another video. Sing the song.
People are gonna never ever ask you to like and subscribe, but you go share my video if you know you're feeling my vibe. People are gonna never ever ask you to like and subscribe, but you go share my video if you know you're feeling